Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome co-founder and chief executive officer of the Israeli-American Council, Shoham Nicolet.
Wow. For 10 years we have been working to get to this moment. And it feels like a dream that has come true. We are very lucky to be part of something bigger than ourselves, something that is changing the course of history. Each one of you is part of something remarkable today. This is the largest ever gathering of our coast-to-coast community with Israel in our heart and Israeliness in our spirit. And the promise of our movement is celebrated by top American and Israeli leadership. Welcome to the 4th IAC National Conference. Tonight, it is such an honor to host a great world leader and a real-life Wonder Woman, U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations, Nikki Haley. Well, the great Elie Wiesel once said that in Jewish history, there are no coincidences. In Jewish history, there are no coincidences. The IAC's rapid growth and increasing impact is no coincidence. It is due to the vision and support of Dr. Miri and Sheldon Adelson. Since last year's conference, in just 1 year, the IAC has grown from 9 active offices to 15, and we're active now in 27 states and in more than 80 campuses. Some of you probably say, wow, this is a lot. But Sheldon probably asks, where's the next office? So I will try to be ahead of the game this time, and please help me welcome IAC Atlanta. Miri and Sheldon, you are an inspiration. This is another piece of your legacy, your life-changing work to strengthen the Jewish people and the Jewish state. Thank you. Behind the IAC success, there are thousands of supporters, community leaders, volunteers, many great partners in the Jewish American community, our council members, our extraordinary board of directors led by our passionate and visionary Adam Milstein. And my extremely hardworking and uber-dedicated Team IAC, I'm very proud of them. Just last year, at this very conference, a couple was introduced to each other, and their new son was born just a few weeks ago. And this is Jacob. His parents, Mikey and Jessica, met for the first time in our young leadership group in Los Angeles. Mikey is taking a picture. And this is my very energetic son, Eitan. So when I go to sleep and wake up in the morning, I think about these children and how we can create a better future for them. Well, our community of Israeli and Jewish Americans has created a new magic formula. It combines three elements: Israel, Israeli spirit, and Jewishness. Israel, Israeli spirit, and Jewishness. And we call it Israeliness. I believe we have a secret sauce on our hands. This is reality, not a theory. How do I know it's a reality? Because I experienced it firsthand when traveling all across this country, meeting Israeli Americans and Jewish Americans. I see it in Las Vegas, where Israeliness and the Hebrew language connects young children to their Jewish and Israeli identity. I see it in Philadelphia, where Israeli and Jewish families come together, inspired by the combination of Jewish traditions and Israeli culture. I see it in Seattle and in Silicon Valley, where Israeliness connects Israeli and Jewish American teenagers to Israel through innovation and entrepreneurship. All across America, I see how Israeliness has given birth to a new generation of campus leaders with Israel in their heart. I see how Israeliness is inspiring young professionals in New York to continue experiencing Israel when they are back from their birthright trip. I see it in Boston, where Israeliness brings together Israeli and Jewish Americans to fight for Israel against modern anti-Semitism and for our common values. I see how Israeliness has inspired great love for Israel, a love that extends beyond any politics. I see the power of Israeliness all over the United States of America and in everything that the IAC does. We came all the way here to DC not to discuss gaps that divide us, but to go back to the very basics of togetherness. We're here to demonstrate what one family looks like, a family that transcends religious denomination, political affiliation, and nationality. We are here to talk about a better future for those children who have sinned. Always, always remember, the IAC is not just an organization. It is a community. It belongs to you, the people in this room. You are at the heart of everything that we do. In front of us stands the rare chance to be part of history, nothing less. We have a great responsibility to seize this moment and build this remarkable coast-to-coast community with Israel in our heart and Israeliness in our spirit for us and for the future of our children. Thank you so much.